Hi, I'm Miranda Ballard. My new book, I'm extremely excited to say, is called Charcuterie. It's going to be out in October. It's a collection of kitchen cupboard recipes, I think, sort of a very tangible and simple approach to cooking at home with charcuterie, cured meats, salumi. So from a range of very simple canapes to some quite fancy, fiddly, impressive ones for entertaining, to some lovely, wholesome, filling, rich, full of flavour recipes for main courses, as well as some fun ways to do some home curing. So make your own pancetta and streaky bacon in your fridge at home. So welcome to our meat shop. It's a very modern meat shop. It doesn't look like traditional butchery. It's certainly not in competition with traditional butchery. We noticed people wanted to get slightly more experience out of their meat shopping. They wanted to know where it was from. They wanted to know what to do with it, recipe ideas, and we knew that we built a brand that communicated meat. And what's really exciting now is we have a 120 line range from raw products, popular meats like sausages and burgers and things that we've already been making, and now this fantastic selection of British cured meats. We are huge advocates and we confidently promote ethical farming, traditional farming methods. And then what's very interesting with charcuterie is it takes that to a whole other level, because not only is there the correct, proper traditional methods of farming to get to the point that you have meat, it's then handed on to another expert to go and turn it into something else, and it's this sometimes up to 3-year process to produce a product. And that's something I think is really worth celebrating, and it also makes my job so easy writing recipes with cured meats, because really all the hard work has been done for you. Just a few slices just adds so much more flavour than the equivalent would be of a raw meat product or a cheese product or something. As much as discovering flavour and taste, it's just this fantastically handy longer life meat product that you can buy and not have to worry about for a couple of months. It's lovely for finger food and canapes, and if you put this board in front of everybody, I guarantee every single time they'll start by picking up a piece of salami and wrapping a cornichon around like this, and they make little things like this. So in the book, a lot of the very simple opening canapes are just rolled and wrapped things, lots of use of cocktail sticks. But I did notice, speaking to a lot of people researching it, that people weren't really using it that much for as an ingredient in a recipe. They sort of added it at the very end, or they kind of knew they could put it in a paella or a stew, but they weren't starting with it as your meat. And it is as easy to use as a bit of uncured pork or some beef or chicken or something. What I really wanted to do with some of the recipes in the book is take the meats off the platter and really look at combining interesting flavours. So even sort of going outside of geographical limits and using very European traditional Spanish meats to pair with sort of Asian noodles. I hope that it'll be a selection that celebrates cured meats. There's a huge range, there's a lovely scope, and there's countless other flavours that complement it and go so well with it.